Okay. Hello. All right, and welcome. Leaving this message here for whoever needs to hear it. Hello. Hope you guys are doing well. So let's just see what comes through here. I feel at first like I need to split the message, but we'll see. Hello, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to those who celebrate. Thank you, Luke. Okay. So what I was getting was a message about hindsight being 2020. What your someone from the past, what they're looking back at, and kind of getting in. What's the word? It's like a something near something near the street of regret. Um, Remembering how good they had it with you. Thoughts. Oh, yeah. Hear a very old song, Bring Me a Higher Love. Oh, okay. So we're peeking into somebody's past, somebody's ex's past, okay? Somebody who's realizing at this time of year that they lost a good thing. And they're going through a period right now where they are being used, mistreated in some kind of way. Ooh. Yeah. So this might be a masculine's message. One of y'all's exes. Oh boy. And suddenly I'm having trouble speaking. So it's something that they can't come back and say, like, oops, my bad. Damn. Oh, oh boy. Somebody's ex is being, what's the word? I don't have the word. I needed the thesaurus. What's the word when you like something doesn't have value or they get told their value? Someone was made aware of their worth, their value. Somebody's just realizing that they really had a good thing with you. And I'm really having trouble speaking right now. This is crazy. Very emotional person. Let's dig a little bit more. If I got a choke over here, we're going to find out a little more specifics. What exactly are they going through? If they could tell you, If they could tell you and be like flat out, like all 100, what would they tell you? They didn't see it coming. They sensed, they ignored their intuition. They ignored logic. They was tripping. They was doing too much. This could be somebody's. Okay, clarify. Well, they certainly gave up a lot of themselves. So somebody's ex could have like went off that way to go um, have some chemicalized fun. Is that a nice way to say it? Some chemical fun, some um, wild and crazy times. It's better than your boring ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting the energy of. And you're not boring. They're realizing now somebody's, I want to say maturing, but it's a little deeper than that. Oh, no. Somebody's waking up. Okay, somebody's ex is going through a phase of waking up, and they lost some of themselves to do that. Whoever they're dealing with, like, sort of took over their life. It's like tornado, and then you ever see video of a tornado? It's like high spinning, and then silence. Then it just disappears. It's crazy. What the fuck happened? So you're the old one. They had they got swept up in a tornado. Mm. And now all they can do is think about, oh, well, gosh, well, they should eat ice cream and watch fun movies. I'm getting depressed reading this. I'm getting depressed reading this. Someone's waking up in the middle of a nightmare, so to speak. Heartbreak. That's just, you know, let's all have a moment of silence for the motherfucker that didn't know that they had gold when they had it. Everyone take a breath. Hmm. Fair enough. I'm curious, will you be hearing about this from that person? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So your message is coming out because you do get some tickets to the show. Um, I don't think you get front row seat because it's 50% off on the ticket. So the seats are probably going to be a little bit trash, but you still get, so yeah, you are going to get to be, somewhere. I don't know if, well, maybe they're not nosebleed seats, but you're at least probably like, I don't know, first 50 rows. I mean, so this data may come through social media, text message, through a friend of I heard. Oh boy, cheating. Oh, that's sour. That sucks for them. Mm, I think that's a rock and roll song. Don't know what you got till it's gone. And I heard six. Okay. Don't know what you got till it sounds like a rock song. Mm, okay. Six, do you have any messages for that data for whoever's ex that was? Who? Anything? Wait, no, did I miss the sound? Okay, anything? No, it's silent. Okay, 6 has nothing. 6? No. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, I know why. Okay, hold on. Bluetooth. Let's try that again. Okay, 6, do you have any messages for the collective and whoever's significant other that was?
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Anything else?
Until now you have become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Oh, shit. And Luke, yes, I will take one yes or no question. Anything else, 6?
Smoke weed every day.
You know what? I really agree with that data. How about one more for the holidays?
Triple kill.
Ooh, that's pretty dark. I'm gonna put 6 down. It's pretty dark. Hold on. Luke. Let's see if there's connection. What's your one yes or no question? Honestly. Luke, you're bored. You're bored and digging. Oh, and you're no, too much thought. Not happy. Losing grip a little bit there. Alternative timelines. Let's get a yes or no to your question. Are the lessons Luke and the ex learning at this time lessons that are bringing them back together, ultimately for another connection, another, I'm assuming, long-term connection? No. You already know. I don't feel like the connection is done as with regards to communicating. I feel like somebody has to admit something that they're not doing. Or maybe there's some conclusions someone needs to share with the other publicly. This can be resentment that may be carried for a little while, like forever or something. What's your person? Just give me a picture of your person in your mind. Just a picture, if you were showing me a picture of what they looked like, Luke. How do they feel about you at this time? They think that you guys know each other very well. There's lots of awareness and knowledge of each other, whether that's good or bad. You know, you know their secrets, they know yours. If they had to tell someone a secret, they would tell you, or you'd be one of the people on the list. But hmm, somebody's mood is a thing. Somebody may have histrionics issues, not able to let go of the past with things. May think everybody's kind of out to get them or sneaky. So they're fighting. One of y'all is dealing with an inner battle of trust. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so one of y'all, maybe both of you, it's possible it's both of you. Maybe you both don't want to talk about that part, but both of you need an all or nothing approach, I think, in order to really have a connection that would work. But both of you have to be like honest about that. And I don't, and I'm not saying you're lying, you would lie to each other. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I think people have to get to a point where they're able to say what they want and be able to walk away too. But I keep hearing the word repercussion. But the all or nothing has to do with what's going on inside, jealousy, envy. And I hate those words, but it's just not sure of oneself. So you throw it everywhere else and spread it all over like mayonnaise. And it comes in a wide variety of bad luck, bad relationships, or easily growing resentment because you're not getting 100% of your person's attention. You don't put on a cheerleader costume and stand on top of the table when they come through the door. And they don't do that for you, but they like it. Maybe you like it too. I think it just feels like two people who are very, ooh, that was an accident. I didn't want to say two people. One of y'all, one of you might get easily frustrated with life and things because you're not getting perfection, all or nothing. Somebody got like used. Somebody feels used or experienced that in the past before whatever y'all did, had, whatever you did, whatever you had. Somebody went through extreme levels of limitation. And so they can only give that back. And they're keeping that. It's, one of y'all got some secrets too. You may also have some secrets about feeling like you're being controlled. To be fair, I think a lot of you guys have fear of us ladies controlling you. You should be very afraid. I'm kidding. And I think you might have some hardwired beliefs too. Hmm. And the reason I think no, it came out in your question is because you guys might really just be two people crossing paths, learning from each other, expanding, and then you go on your merry way. You're both not going to heal and go through your whatever you think is going on. You're not going to match timing on that. It's not a game. It's growth, and there's a lot of obstacles that get in the way of that. What's your biggest obstacle in this? Ooh, somebody was good, but then they went bad. They went back to past behavior. Oh, hey, Luke, is it possible? I don't know how long you were with this person. Is it possible the whole time? Okay, this is a rough statement. Is it possible that the person you're asking about, you were banging it out with their representative, and then the real person showed up? I'm not saying that that's really what happened, but is it possible? Is it possible both of y'all was on some representative stuff, and so the intention wasn't clear? Yeah, was it some smash and pass data that went on too long? Because that can happen sometimes. The smashing is good and you don't want to pass it because it's convenient. And then people start having expectations and you start having to explain yourself, talk too fucking much, bitch, take your clothes off. I'm sorry, that was rough. So is it is it possible that it was extended representative data? Somebody who pushed all the buttons, but you didn't look you looked under the sheets, but not under the mattress. You looked at the interior, but not under the hood. Something like that. Ooh, and just a touch of the card, triple three. So the lesson is about unhealthy people and their unhealthy thoughts, and protecting and avoiding that data, right? Recognizing it. Triple three right there. So that's the others who can hook you in. Mm, excuse me, hook you in and turn you upside down. You know what I'm learning when I belch during the readings? It's like the data just has exploded, and that's the end of the message. So I think that's it for you, buddy. A sense of hidden identities? Hidden identities? That's heavy. Let's see if Six is feeling better. Hey, Six, you're a bro. Tell Luke what he missed out on by moving, doing what he's doing now with the whole single and new direction stuff. What did he miss? Oh, shit. I'm not repeating that. Hello, RD. What else did Luke miss by chance?
Here comes that bullshit water. 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 Watch him roll it. Watch him go. Watch him roll it. Watch him go. Watch him roll it.
Okay.
Watch him roll it. Watch him go.
Well, alrighty then. I hope you danced to that, Luke. That is the song of your freedom, okay? That's freedom jams. Make a playlist. Anything else that Luke missed?
Everyone, we have an announcement to make. Stop bullying!
Oh. Wow, that's intense. Last one for Luke, please.
I get blamed for absolutely everything. I don't remember the things the way that they remember them. I have huge issues.
Oh, hell to the no. Oh, hell to the no. Hey, Luke, fucking get off my live and go eat some ice cream, bro. Eat some ice cream, rub it all over yourself. Say a prayer, go to church, donate to the homeless, join a gym, join four of those motherfuckers, and just walk around with a smile on your face. It sounds like you know where I was going with that data. Hello, Chris. I've been going live at all different times. Yeah, because I can't keep a schedule. Every time I attempt to schedule, 12 things hop in front of it. It is what it is. Maybe I'm on time. Ah. And maybe it's not all over the place and all over the schedule. Maybe it's on time. Sounds good. I hope you all have been doing well. Good to see y'all. I have busy, been busy, and attempting to. Uh, well, I can tell you where I am trying to get a schedule with sleep. I'm trying. I'm not going to tell you I'm absolutely successful. I'm just going to say I'm trying. I'd like to start doing early morning readings, but then there's this like imbalance between reading in my pajamas and looking like, horrible. Like, what are you doing? I was like, is it okay to do readings in my pajamas? Is that going too far? I think and I talk myself out of it. But I'm really like, I'm awake at the crack of dawn, 5 in the morning. And I want to do readings, but then I'm like, oh, I don't have to get dressed and I haven't had all my coffee yet. So I'm not sure where the sweet spot is at, but I trust the universe that I will find it at some point. Mm. 2023 is going to be an interesting year. And into 2024. Interesting timing. See? I see there. Uh-huh. A 2023 preview reading. I did do one. I can't remember the name of it, but I did a little one. But yes, I will do more. Uh, Give me the suggestion, Luke. A preview reading of what? Give me some themes. Oh, so you have a 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. shift? Hey, now. Okay, well, let me. Wonder. Okay, I have to find some pajamas that don't completely look like pajamas. So I'm giving an angular shot here because I don't want to. I'm definitely not going to be like. Mm-mm. But I'll try to find some pajamas that don't look like. Yeah, I'll try. But a 2023 reading, yes, I will do that. And we'll try one tomorrow morning. We'll see what I'm like. We'll see what a reading is like at the first few sips of coffee. It may be edgy, a little bit of see you next Tuesday type of energy, if you understood that. We'll see. I'm down to try. But I need some topics, y'all. You have no idea how much time I sit here like, what should we talk about? What's a good reading idea? I don't know. Let's just turn on the camera. Oh, you know what? It's late. Let me go to bed. Bathrobe works. Wow, really? Hmm. don't know if you're joking or not, RT, because ha 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 is above that. I don't know. But I'll try to find some pajamas that don't look pajama-y. That way it's just, I don't know. We'll try it. I don't know how much I really care if, on very little coffee. Ooh, preview on the others, those in charge. Ooh. Oh boy, that's an interesting. Divine reset. And (2023). In 2023, I'm going to have a bigger post-it notepad. Okay. Interesting topics. Those in charge. Hey, Six. What's 2023 going to be like? Give us a few ideas. What's the general energy of 2023?
This is fucked. This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
Oh, okay. One more, please. The overall energy of 2023. That, ooh, my hand feels weird off that. Go ahead.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? One more, please.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
One more, 2023.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head.
Whoa.
Look at his lips.
Whoa. Okay. That, I know that that's a laughing thing going on, but as that was laughing, I saw somebody blue in the face, blue lips, dead. So we're talking about people at the top of the food chain. So there's going to be some bye-bye data there. Hey, Six, clarify the passing. If you can give any data on that, the passing.
This is fucked. This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
One more.
What's up, fuckers?
Ooh. I don't know how to read that, sorry. Hi, Sagittarius Bell. Hello, Stacy. I hope you all are doing well. We were kind of like asking Six a little bit about 2023. And general energy. So yes, I will do a reading on that. I do think that will take a lot of energy. So let's see. So the first card that comes out, Western and Asian. There's going to be some peoples getting together. I think this goes on in tune with your divine reset data. Well, some housing market data is here. I think there's going to be some issues around computers. I feel like chip. Feels like computer chip. A lot of people are going to feel like they got ass raped in some way. This is financial, could be around housing. People behind in housing, mortgage bubble, predatory lenders. I feel like there's going to be also some type of, when I said predatory lending, that really stuck. I feel like there's going to be the beginnings. I don't know if they're going to do shit. It's going to be the beginnings of some talks about predatory lending. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. Who sings that song? The wrong way. Is that 311? I gave her all that I had to give. I'm gonna make it hard to live. Big soggy tears. Pentagon. Oh, so there's going to be housing market data, neighborhood. Was honest now becomes a lie. Yeah, no lies, fraud. Oh, okay. As far as the people at the top making the law data, what's overall for them? Just a quick run through. So when I made this card, I didn't necessarily intend to be talking about aliens, but it kind of was there, right? I do get alien data being talked about. Insiders coming out at old like you haven't seen that before. When I feel like something else needs to go with this data. Hold on, because I'm starting to have different feelings about that whole alien data. Communication to restore strength. Mm. Aliens 2023. Aliens 2023. So we're talking about secrets. That's the way it came up. Secrets hidden and unchecked. I get the energy of a transition. I get the energy of a transition, like major space or some type of major alien connected business or entity going bye-bye. Losing protection or financial benefits. An example would be like NASA going out of business to some degree, something like that. No more funding. Nobody, whatever this is, no, I don't get that anybody really, I don't get that a lot of people ask questions. It's spoken, limited operation is what I heard. Limited creation. Things are being outsourced. I'll put that down. Things are like they're maybe being told to wait and to do something else, sit quietly. Money. I get the feeling like running out of money. Running out of money right before you find the aliens. Quick read. Couple of cards. I'm getting the words Ukraine just came through. So Ukraine. Force. Force the fix and push. Force, fix, and push. And it's a national group, the party. Outcome. I don't think it works this way, but I don't know that much about politics. What I just got the energy of is somebody, however this ends, a major leader controls literally half of the hemisphere, or the what? The half. It's like they own half of the planet. This is my card of combat. It gives me a take it or leave it type of energy, and someone deciding what direction things go in. Okay. Oh, wow. There's going to be some of that going on. Someone goes, a leader is being hidden either now or into 2023 because he's being hunted. What? Yeah, people are looking. So a leader goes missing, and like in some way or another, and others are looking for this person. Don't know where he went. He was taken away. That's crazy. I'm going to pull out of that data. I'm going to pull out of that. "2023, expect more conversation about that." And I get the feeling everybody in this room who sees this card and knows that word, you have a vision in your head already about where malpractice could happen at. So that's going to be a part of 2023. And what I get out of these two is somebody like throwing off their part in some bullshit. Like, okay, so it happened. It's very casual. Like, don't worry about it, man. I mean, yeah, everybody did it, but you guys will be all right. I think it's going to be a lot of mad people. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And the Asian card comes back again. I'm not sure what's to the east. Well, okay, I don't have a map in front of me, but something Asia wants, something China wants, they're going to be doing more about that. They become more like an enemy, and they start treating anybody not playing ball like an enemy. But the pushback will be about job loss. I think more those who are left will be pulling back funding, things like that. Anything else? Okay, I see the word building in my card, but when it flipped down, I saw Bilderberg. I think it goes back to the housing markets, residential situations. Yeah, we're circling back around. Circling the block on this data. Cornered. Okay, I just saw somebody at the top of the food chain. One of those elected official people. Something very humiliating happens because of alcohol. And it's captured on video. Yeah. Oh yeah. Doing the naughty naughty. And somebody, okay. That could be the hunter thing too. What will be 2023 for the Rona, the COVID? They're going to try to keep it at the top. They're going to try to keep floating this shit by. So it doesn't look like the turd goes all the way down the toilet in 2023 either. Let's see. There is going to be more communication or what's the word? There's going to be more data on the effects, the after effects. Companies that were partnered up with people who's doing stuff. There will be, let's clarify the block timeline. Death is here more than once. I think we're going to hear more stories about heart trouble. See the heart. And I see mess maker, but pacemaker. The door, the valve. The valve, the chamber. The valve, the chamber going down. Blockages, blocks. Death, time of death. Make the will. There's the hardest, the chore, the service. I don't know what that word is I'm looking at. What? I see what looks like the inside of a tunnel, maybe a vein, and little things like this. Little finger things. Maybe it's the inside of a sea animal or something. I don't know what I just saw. I see little finger things. I don't know. I'm gonna stop. Okay, maybe it's what the inside of a vein is doing. I don't fucking know. New directions. Yeah. So it's like the inside of the vein and the little thingies are going up like that. But in this card, there is a plan and a plot. No, there's a word that goes with that. Plot. Plot. What's the word? Clot. 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 The plan is to clot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just heard what I said. I'm going to put that away. Oh. Hey, anybody got any gooey love questions you want to answer before I go? I need to locate ice cream. I think I need to locate ice cream. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm taking a breath. Hey, Six, you got any data to move us out of that darkness?
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Damn, bro. All right. Okay. I will just move that over here. Okay, would you write, Luke? The New York Times front page just today said it was time to bring back mass. It is an exercise of control. Something like that, yes. Something like that, yeah. Mm. It's control, yes, and a little bit of punishment. Hostage taking, if you will. I wouldn't be worried about the masks as much as, all them sleeping components that are now here, or no one knows where they really are, but they're around. And those masks sure do help hide a lot of stuff, so I don't know. I just 23 and 2023 and 2024. All I get is the energy of it's gonna be a ride. Okay, what do you write? RD, got a birthday coming. What does Spirit have for you? Breath. Breath. Breathe in, breathe out. But let's see what 6, because it looks like you're not doing the spell casting stuff. So let's see what 6 wants to say to you for your birthday coming up, and happy birthday. 6, any birthday messages for RD? That is nice. That is very nice. Six, do you have anything else glorious to say?
Hello, I'm Mr. Walker. I'm your examiner for today. Put on your seatbelt, check your mirrors. Let's begin.
You're going on a new timeline, sounds like. New things coming your way. Anything else?
Headshot.
Mind-blowing adventure or a mind-blowing timeline? Okay, I hear a song. I think that's Pharrell. Let's Get Blowed. I think that's a song, Let's Get Blowed. That was a good song. Anyways, moving on. Okay, there's some loss. What's going on with that?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Someone loses you a little bit. Go on.
Are you sure about that?
One more.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
I feel like losing someone or someone losing you doesn't mean, I don't feel like it's physical death. I think it's being tired of somebody's shit and pulling back your energy or being made to pull back your energy. Like having to step back, like not going to the hoop, self-sacrificing for motherfuckers who ain't, okay, sorry, motherfucker was rough. So, sacrificing the self, giving too much, stepping back and letting people smack their face into the wall. That was a lot, wasn't it? Let's. But this is the end of spell casting for 2023. So it means, you're not typing out or offering to help and taking on other people's lessons. It feels like that's not a thing. And the present of, look at that, you asked about a gift. The present of absence, distance, and divinity. So, you might be not with the bullshit and keeping it on a good vibration or no fucking vibration type of theme. Good vibrations or shake your ass that away. I'm sure there's a bumper sticker somewhere in what I just said. I'm sure there's a bumper sticker somewhere in there. What else? Yeah, there's your test. 2023. And it went blurry for a second. And I hear that song. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Not playing games, motherfuckers. Stepping out of the way of expectation of others. Sometimes the angel, there it is. Sometimes the angel has to do that. And you can do it with love and be supportive, but not to the point of damaging the self. Conserving energy. I hear conservative. Conservative or conservator? Conservator? Fuck if I know what that. I thought I understood where that word was going, but then I don't. Sorry. So okay. So you may be taking over something. Taking ownership, taking over on someone else's behalf. Speaking for someone. I don't know if it's power of attorney type data, but that word did just pop up in my head. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Get air energy here. Communicate, thinking, communication, planning, You do have somebody in your energy around, hopefully not you, uh, who is out of balance. Can be with drinking or some other chemical fun that's not fun anymore. It's throwing them off balance. Let's see what that's like. Ooh. Okay, what do you like? I gotta get off the chair. Okay. Sorry, small chair, big butt. Anyways, somebody who has an issue is going to go even further out of balance in 2023 to the point of being needy, stuck between a rock and a hard place, having to surrender. Somebody who did have free reign, running roughshod, maybe they did that in the past. 2023 is going to be very complicated. Why do I hear the theme to the Jeffersons? What? I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'm sorry, RD. I just hear the specific part. They're moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. I wish I could sing that song. It's very pretty. They finally got a piece of the pie. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up the hill. As long as we're living, it's you and me, baby. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody gets comfortable with less. Somebody's comfortable in the place of needy, greedy, alcohol, or that word just falls out. It could be alcohol or some other chemical fun, and maybe you were helpful with them in the past, helpful towards them. You are a person who would be on somebody's I can try asking them list. So you might be a giver, yeah. But the fire goes out. This is a feminine energy or someone very emotional when it works. When that shit works for them, they're volcanic, explosive. But there's a truth, and they do have to go through that in 2023. I don't feel like this is you, RD, but I feel like you do have to stand on the sidelines while someone's head gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You need to get out of the way. It's battle of the ego, lessons to be learned. I don't know what this has to do with it. The two words I just got was my immortal. Immortal. My, M-Y, my immortal. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Somebody may be looking for recognition, and there's nothing anybody can do about that. And so they're open to experiences that don't make sense. You may have to stand on the sidelines and watch somebody hit a few walls in 2023. I don't know what this has to do with it either. This is from old movie Boys in the Hood, I think. I hear a very specific part of the movie. Get them drive-by shooters out of my living room and off my couch. You know we expecting company. Very emphasizing on the get them drive-by shooters out of my living room and off my couch. I don't know what that has to do. I don't know what you got going on, RG. So protect the space. Nice. Ooh, magic distortion, them spellbound. Get your rest at this time. You may need the energy for a little later. Oh, there's two stops you have to make. Stop chasing failure, stop focusing on damage. So, whether you're doing that on your own, or you're focusing, or you've got people around you who are going through their own failure chase and damage, and you're helping them with it, you're going to have to stop that because that's got an effect. So, or just make sure you're not doing it. And live your truth is here. Mentally free is the goal. Attracting how you feel about yourself. So making sure that's paramount data. That is priority. And counting your blessings. I just saw either you do this for a living or it's a hobby or it's a potential hobby. Something to do with Jolly Ranchers. I swear I'm not hungry for candy and I don't even really like Jolly Ranchers. I haven't had one of those in ages. So maybe there's something to do with candy or wrapping or packaging or look what I'm doing. Maybe it's rolling joints. Let me shut the fuck up. Hey, Six. I just realized what my fingers were doing. Like, hey, that looks like rolling a joint. You know what? Hey, Six, you got any closing data?
I'll have two number nines, a number nine large, a number six with extra dip, a number seven, two number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soda.
Fair enough. Oh, goodness. So be mindful of the greedy ones around who are more than happy to lay up on you or handouts. 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 I don't know why that's a heavy word I'm getting with for you, RV. Don't do nothing for nobody that you haven't done twice for yourself. That's what I just heard. So maybe don't be rolling nobody no doobies if you didn't roll two for yourself. New rules. There's the reset. There's your reset. That sounds like a look. That is definitely a divine reset. You smoke two joints before you smoke two joints, and then you smoke two more. And then I roll one for you, motherfuckers. No more couch surfers? Okay. Okay, so show more love is here, but it's in a different direction. It's in the direction of choice. So it's more like a show more love. Show love at your own risk. Magnetics. There's the magnetics of sabotage and harm. And I don't get like major sabotage, but it's like passing a motherfucker your joint. And then y'all just be conversating on some real shit. And then when you get it back, it's not even a joint anymore. Like, what the fuck? What is this miniature like fingernail hazard that we got going on over here? Like, what is this? Do I have to pull out my can of bug spray while you handed me roaches? Bitch! No, you better re-roll that. Take us back in time. You better time travel like a motherfucker. We about to time travel. How about that? We going back 15 minutes ago when you thought it was cool to do what the fuck you just did. So maybe that's what you're working on. Standing your ground, you know. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a bad thing right there. It's rules, it's boundaries. And it's trust, really. To be fair, there's trust in there too. There's trust, there's compassion, there's balance. I don't know. Anyways, I hope that was helpful. I did say I was going to do a live, answer some questions, but thank you for the topics. I will add them. I will add them to the upcoming readings. And I do want to do another reading too for the Idaho 4. I've done 2 already, but I did not publish them because I don't know, I feel weird about publishing them. And I don't normally feel weird about publishing that kind of stuff, but that particular thing has some special data attached to it if they choose to be forthcoming. Anyways, thank you for hanging. Appreciate it. And I will try to do more lives as we get up to the new year, see what's coming down the pipeline, especially with the reset data. Because it's going to be messy. That's all I'll say about that for now. It's going to be a lot of tug of war mess that makes a lot of things messy, but we'll go through cards on that. All right. Thank you, RD. I hope everything is awesome with you. And I will try to do some early readings. We'll try tomorrow morning. Thank you and have a good night. Get your rest and see you later.